Hello everyone. In this session, we shall discuss these three wonderful concepts: factors, prime factors, and factorization. Here I am defining two terms, factor and multiple. Take this very simple multiplication operation, 8 into 3 equal to 24. 8 and 3 are multiplicand and multiplier. Finally, you get the product 24. So we can say that 8 and 3 are factors of 24. The multiplicand and multiplier automatically become the factors in the multiplication operation. And what about 24? It is the product or a multiple of 3 and 8. Okay, 3 8s are 24 or 8 3s are 24. So 24 automatically becomes a multiple. Take the division operation 24 by 8. 24 is dividend, 8 is the divisor, and 3 is a quotient. The remainder of this operation is 0. So in this division operation, we can say, if we observe carefully, we can say the divisor is a factor of 24. Okay, if the remainder of a division operation is 0, then the divisor will be a factor. The quotient will also become a factor of 24. Take 24 by 3, the divisor is 3 and the quotient is 8. So both 3 and 8 become factors of 24. So here I have written the concept: if the remainder of a division operation is 0, then both divisor and quotient are the factors of the dividend, and dividend is a multiple of the divisor and quotient. So we'll discuss various examples. Through examples we will learn these concepts. You have to find the factors, all the factors of any given number. Here the given number is 98. You should always start with 1. Check whether the number is divisible by 1. Every number is divisible by 1. So 98 is divisible by 1. How many times? 1 98s are 98. Okay. So both 1 and 98 divide 98. So both become factors for 98. The initial list of factors is 1 and 98. And 98 is divisible by 2. How many times? 2 into 49 is 98. So both 2 and 49 become factors of 98. Already we have 1 and 98. Now 2 and 49 are also added to the list. We get this list of factors. Now you have to check whether the number is divisible by 3. The sum of numbers is not divisible by 3, so the 98 is not divisible by 3, and 98 is also not divisible by 4, 5 and 6. You have to check for 7. 7 divides 98. 7 14s are 98. Now the list of factors is like this. If you observe carefully, you are proceeding from 1 2 3 like that, checking the divisibility of 98 with all these numbers. But from other side, the quotients are coming in the reverse direction. If you divide with 1, the quotient is 98. If you divide with 2, the quotient is 49. You divide with you divide with 7, the quotient is 14. Then you take 8. Again 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, they are not dividing 98 with remainder 0. So 98 is not divisible by all these numbers. So the final list of factors is this one. Okay, 1, 2, 7, 14, 49 and 98. Now here, after checking the divisibility for 7, we can understand this concept. It is insufficient. Sorry, it is sufficient to check the divisibility of the given number up to 14. You don't have to go beyond 14, because if there is a number in between 14 and 49 that divides 98, then there must be a number in between 2 and 7 that also divides 98. Okay. So this understanding is very crucial. Now this is the procedure which I have already explained for finding the factors for 98. Initially 98 and 1 are factors. Then you have to take 2. 2 and 98 by 2, that is 49, are factors. 3 doesn't divide 98. If it divides a particular number, then that number by 3 are factors. Okay, so you have to use the divisibility rules concept to find the various factors of a number. So this is the procedure for finding the factors of a number. We will discuss many examples in the coming session. This is the most important concept of mathematics, prime factors. This prime factorization will give the identity for any number. So you can represent any composite number or even prime number using prime factors only. What is a prime number? The prime number is divisible by 1 and itself. But what is a prime factor? Prime factor is a prime number that is a factor of another number. Here the given numbers are 4, 6, 8, 14 and 18. Even though 18 is divisible by 6, I am not using 6 here in the list of factors. I am using only prime numbers. 2 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 twos are 18. All these numbers are prime numbers and they are also factors of 18. What is a prime factor? Prime factor is a prime number which is a factor of another number, which becomes a factor of another number. So here 14 is a composite number. What are the prime factors for 14? 2 into 7. Both 2 and 7 are prime numbers. For 8 it is 2 into 2 into 2. For 6 it is 2 into 3. For 4 it is 2 into 2. So this is a fundamental theorem of arithmetic, also called unique factorization theorem or unique prime factorization theorem. What does it state? Every composite number can be represented uniquely through the product of prime factors. So this is a unique representation of 18. This is the identity of 18. Okay, again this is a unique representation of 8. Okay, now you have to find the prime factors of any given number. Here the given numbers of 98, given numbers are 98 and 187. What about 98? You always start with 2. 2 is the least prime number. Okay, check whether 2 divides 98. Of course 2 divides 98. 2 49s are 98. Then the next prime is 3. It doesn't divide 98. Next is 5. It doesn't divide 98. What about 7? 7 sevens are 49. So 98 is 2 into 7 into 7. Then 187. You always start with 2. No, 2 doesn't divide 187. 3, no. What about 5? Absolutely not. What about 7? No, 7 also doesn't divide 187. Then the next prime number is 11. 11 ones are 11, 7 remains, so 77. 11 sevens are 77. So 11 17s are 187. Then 17 ones are 17. The 187 is 11 into 17. So here you have the factorization tree. This is the root and this is the spread of its roots. You write 98 here. You always start with 2. 2 49s are 98. Then write 49 here. 2, 3 and 5 cannot divide 49. So you take 7. 7 sevens are 49. So 2 into 7 into 7. Okay, this is another method. Previously we used one division method in the previous slide. Here we are using factorization tree. You get the prime factors for 96. You start with 2. 2 48s, 96. Then again you start with 2. 2 24s is 48. Then again 2. 2 12s is 24. 2 6. 2 into 6 is 12. What about 6? 2 3s are 6. So how many 2s you have? 5 2s you have. So 2 power 5 into 3 is 96. 2 power 5 is 32. 32 into 3 is 96. This is how you find the prime factors. Two techniques I have given. This is the division technique and this is the factorization tree technique. These prime factors are very important concept. So I'll end the session here.